Hello?
There you go. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, so.
Hello?
Alright. Is your shit how loud do you want that to be?
Turn mine a little down. Yeah, right there. That's good. That's good for me.
Alright. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Okay, let's scoot you up just a little bit. Okay. Alright. That was a bend over.
Bend over.
But, we're here.
Yes, we are.
Now we got this one. Oh, I guess until we're ready, right?
Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to the Useful Idiot Podcast. How are y'all gentlemen doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Got my guest to the left of me or right, however if this is inverted or not.
It's both ways, though. You got left and right.
True.
Mm.
Guess to the left and right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And even to them,
This
it
is very
doesn't even matter.
kind of Trumpy right now, huh?
Ooh.
Hey, hey. Who wants to be Bubba?
Ding, ding, ding.
Hey,
Who
that's
wants to
me.
be Bubba?
That's me. all right.
I ain't even mad at it. Okay.
I volunteer as tribute.
All right, let's get an introduction. I got space to my left.
Yo.
Okay.
Jesus.
Jesus to my right. The Useful Idiot Podcast. You know what it is, people. All feelings, no facts, because we don't care about none of that shit. But one of the facts that I want to get to, since we just talked about it, is these emails.
These emails are straight facts, okay?
Okay, hold on. I want to, first of all, despite that being kind of the highlight of the week, how was
Yes.
your week?
Not as as Trump's,
The video.
yeah.
Did you see
my
that
week's
video?
been good.
Yeah,
my week's been good. But how about y'all's?
It's been busy. Just work. On top of being, full at work. I've been sick. No days off for me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Can't really afford it, but
You get there.
I'm
You'll
at the
get
end of
there
the
one
slope. I'm feeling good today. No coughing. No fucking runny nose. I'm over it now. So we're good.
Though, right? You still
No.
not even. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, you could hear it.
Oh my
you could hear it
God,
when
okay.
he was breathing into the mic.
Yep, I feel fucking good today.
I was
like
like
truly.
breath, like just laying down for what? It's been like a week and a half now, like 10 days now that I've had this. Like, I just like today I woke up just super congested and like. I went to work this morning. I left at like 10, like 11. No, it was like 11:30. I got there at 9, left at 11:30. I was like, I can't do this. I came home and I immediately just passed out on the couch for like 3 hours. So I think that little bit of like kind of helped me out because I'm feeling a lot better right now.
That's good. That's good.
Feeling pretty good. Whatever it is, whatever the hell's going around, either it's COVID-22 or whatever thing they want to do, the flu, the cold, like.
What my grandma, I got sick maybe a month prior to this, and my grandma was like, "Oh, you have the black COVID,"
Black COVID.
What?
and I was like, "Grandma, what does that mean, the black COVID?" And she's like, "It's just a new strain of COVID that's seriously killing people," and I'm like, well, where did this term come from? I haven't heard anything like this.
Black COVID mask, that's all that comes up.
No, you typed in mask with it afterwards.
No, I didn't. I just clicked on OK.
Okay, let's just see.
It says near me too. Black COVID. Okay.
Black communities experienced that.
But yeah, like she was like, "You got the black COVID," and I was like, "No, I think it's just
You've been
I just
hanging
think
around
it's
with a lot of black fools.
Hey man, I don't know what she be on, but I know that it's like
That's what it's saying.
The Mayo Clinic said COVID-19 infections by race.
Oh,
Okay.
By
COVID
what?
number 1.
So it just chooses. Oh no, not you today. You're not my race that I want to.
Why COVID-19?
I guess it was brown people one day, and
Right, that's what I'm
it
saying.
attacked my ass.
One year it's white people. Next year's brown. Following year's black.
Let's see, flu-like symptoms, because this ain't it.
Hey, man, every time y'all Google this shit,
After
y'all gonna
COVID shot, after COVID. The flu-like symptoms, COVID. Here you go.
y'all just gonna scare yourselves now.
We already went through it.
Yeah, I know.
Sore throat.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not really
oh my
scared.
God, I've had
I'm
it.
just funny
Musty
to
aches,
me,
headache,
honestly.
and fatigue. Like, okay, other shared symptoms include vomiting and diarrhea. Diarrhea, I got IBS. I got diarrhea fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
normal for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, cool. But Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, she looked at me like we were on the phone together, and she's like, "Well, how's life? How's this?" And I was like, "I'm sick." And she's like, "You got the black COVID," kind of trying to freak me out about it, almost like a propaganda piece. You know, she was trying to push that on me, and I was like, "I don't want that fucking juju. Don't keep keep that away from my side here."
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what one of my coworkers was like. Oh, you got like some crazy thing. And I'm like, cool, whatever. Like, sure. I'm sure like there's some.
It's just like a random flu that y'all got. That's it.
Truly. It's that time of year.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's literally from hot to cold. Everybody gets this flu, no matter what. It's a flu or it's just a runny nose.
Not only that too, but it also has been like relatively warm for being in the middle of November right now.
Right. In the first week of November, it dropped under. You know, I went out to my car at 6 a.m. and my windows were frosted over, and then that day going forward, it's been warm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, talking about the whole warm in the morning, like a couple of days ago.
You wake up and piss again?
What?
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
What?
Hmm? Huh?
What the fuck did you? I heard piss.
You take whatever you want.
That's
all feelings, no facts.
Yeah, right. I guess
whatever you feel is your fact.
I guess I don't want to feel none of that. In fact,
piss on me.
Nah, no R. Kelly, please, no R. Kelly. But
he's just standing right.
No, but talking about like
he was in the closet.
I'm in the closet,
and I pulled a gun.
No, none of that. No, but talking about the warm weather in the morning, though, for real,
was R. Kelly.
That would be horrible.
That would be wild.
Yeah. Huh.
It's like you feel like you're getting pissed off in the middle of the night. You know, it's just
okay. No, you're saying what if it's not the closet R. Kelly? What if it's the pee on you R. Kelly?
Okay, here. If you could who would you want your sleep paralysis to be? If you had the option to like pick somebody.
Probably a female.
Monica Lewinsky.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she knows how to keep a secret.
No. Okay. Dang. That's a good one.
You know, after all these emails that have been coming out, maybe Donald Trump shit. I don't know. Hey, man.
I just the throat goat, son. Holy shit. Mr. Josh was lovely enough to send me a video about how the Democrats are like, it's about the Epstein files or whatever, the emails. And I'm just like, look, all I know is they were saying that DJT was sucking pee-pee. And he hit me with you don't be woke, you go broke. And I was like, okay, I this is where I need to stop trolling.
Yeah, that's a weird.
Yeah,
I think that's like the Republican side being like, it's fake. My president's not gay.
Oh shit, son.
He thinks the YMCA is a straight man song.
Right.
He said it. He thinks the YMCA is a straight man song. How the fuck?
Can't even see that.
Yeah. Every time I see it,
no. There is two things to this whole Bubba thing, right? Because for one, Bubba is two people, or considered two.
Well, it's two creatures, I guess.
Yes,
because
one's a horse and one's Bill Clinton.
But let's be real. This is like, I guess I can't even put this under feelings. I just share my feelings, however. But the fact of the matter is, Bubba's either a horse or Bill Clinton, but there's only one DJT.
No, this is 100% true. Like there
is.
In this instance, in this circumstance, there is only one.
There's only one person.
And there's one photo out there too.
I thought it was a video.
It was a photo. It was a photo. In the email, it says photo.
Yeah, it says photo.
Putin, right? Putin
so
has this fucking photo.
Of
DJT sucking up Bubba.
If this photo gets leaked here in the future, it's going everywhere.
It's gonna get leaked here soon.
Oh my god.
Sure.
With the Bill Clinton in the dress. That one got leaked.
I just can't wait to see Bill Clinton do another interview one day and just
smile again. The smile again.
Yeah. Where they're all like, so what do you think about the emails and the thing? And he's all, and walks away. And I'm like, all right, man, check it out.
Like, you already know, dude.
Check it out. There's only one way to take that, and like, to be like the troll or like the
it's not even being a troll.
No. Let's put this into the fact of like how they slowed it down and put music behind it. It's just like there's only one way to, my mind takes that is like, he knows.
Oh,
It's more than he knows. Okay, it's more than
we
of course.
know he knows that he
course.
knows
It's
that
more
we
of
know.
like,
Right, yeah.
yeah. It's more of like, hey, yeah,
You know-
it happened.
At this point, I know that him and Hillary were sitting there and they're like, oh, okay. They know. Like they've not even know, let's put it known.
Known for a while.
See, so there was this chart made.
Oh, shout out to High Noon. This shit's pretty good.
There was this chart made, and it's a wonderful chart. It really is. And it's literally on, the same topic we're talking about. It is one of my favorite things
chart.
I've seen from, all of this coming out.
Let's see. What is it?
What is it? Let me see.
Yeah. It's the 3 circles. We'll put it in here. It's the 3 circles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, the 3 circles.
And then in the
Okay,
middle
so
is
one of them's Donald Trump. The top one's Hillary Clinton. And then the bottom right one is Monica Lewinsky. In the center of the 3 of them is blue Bill Clinton. And the one connecting Donald Trump and Monica Lewinsky is hate Hillary. The one connecting Donald Trump and Hillary is lost an election.
Yep.
The one that's connecting Monica Lewinsky and Hillary Clinton was in love with Bill Clinton.
That is like, I mean, look, just it's hard to even to say that you don't believe it or to call it a hoax anymore after like real proof has come out.
Right.
Now, whether you could take these however you want, right? That's exactly.
It's that, and that's how it is.
Yeah. I keep saying this. This is what has always made America great. Is it's your opinion versus mine, right?
100%.
Yep.
And there is nothing that this is clearly proof that like people know that like he's been linked since 2017, which is fucking wild.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Even longer than that, actually.
well, no. But as of recently,
Okay,
I'm
as of
going to
recently,
most
yes.
recent.
Yes.
Like to even go against that is wild. For you to perceive that like, no, this is all fake, or it's a rhetoric, like a fake a hoax rhetoric.
Like somebody made these emails and they just screenshotted them and
Right.
sent them out. Like, no, these are real emails that have the real person's email address,
Well, they're date stamped, like
Yeah.
timestamp.
No, they 100%
time
are.
stamps, date stamps, everything.
And I've been seeing also this other opinion of like, oh, it's so funny that these are being released now once, the shutdown is over. Okay, well, no matter what, these are still real and they're in your face. You can't ignore these.
Well, they were okay. So let's. This is what my understanding of it is they were. The Arizona lady was supposed to get sworn in by Johnson, and that was supposed to come out before because she was the last person to sign, right?
Yes.
219 votes or something,
Yeah.
18. She was that vote to release these 2,000 plus documents. Now, the shutdown happened 45 days or 30 days. Who fucking cares about numbers, all right? You're lucky I can fucking read. But, like,
Very true.
she was the depicting the factor behind all this, right?
Yes.
To release them. So, like, you knew, the world knew that they were supposed to come out.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And we were just
everyone
waiting.
was kind of just waiting. Exactly, yeah.
And that's all it's been, is just a waiting game. And we're finally getting everything.
And the shutdown ended, and what happened? Because they've been talking about it since before the shutdown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Swear
Oh,
her in,
yeah.
swear her in, swear her in, swear her in. She's going to be the fucking vote to do it. They swear her in,
Yeah.
and what happened?
These
They
are
got released right away.
100%.
And now it's still a hoax.
And there was a statement that he released where it was just like, he's like, I don't mind if these are, released. I
Yeah.
don't care. I
Yeah,
don't
no, he was like-
mind.
they asked him before he got president, where it's like, hey, would you
And,
release them? He was like,
now it's like, are we still talking about this? This, that. I saw an opinion today, a conversation being had of like, other presidents have done just as fucked up shit.
Yeah, they all have. Let's be real.
Yeah.
And, in those time periods on those presidents, that was the biggest news. That was the biggest things coming out. So it's no surprise that in our day and age, when President, Trump is, in office, that's the biggest news. That's the biggest
Yeah.
shit coming out.
You're the
We're not
president.
focused on the past anymore. We're focused on the president in the now.
You're the president of the United
So,
States.
of course, all this
America.
shit is going to be,
It's gonna come out because guess what? You're the eye of our country. So
No, the person, not the eye of our
yeah, person.
100%.
Because the government is the eye of our country. The Illuminati is the fucking. But anyways, what's funny about that is the fact that like you use
Did a little diamond and shit.
you single-handedly use Truth Social, the internet. You literally are the most documented like person on every social media platform.
Yep.
You literally tweet or Truth Social, whatever. Fucking you tweet at 2 a.m. You tweet at 8 a.m. You tweet everything. You tweet.
You tweet while you're on the toilet, dude.
You're
Like,
on everything, and then you're shocked that like we're still talking about this. If now let's check. The one thing that I read was because Bill Clinton's in this, so this is preference to that. Bill Clinton got caught with Monica Lewinsky. They were not fucking hesitant. Overnight they signed to release 400 and something fucking documents about it.
Yes.
Boom, there you go. He said he didn't have it, then he had it, and then he was like, okay, we fucking, politically hung him or whatever, however you want to say. And then he went about his business, and then now, 40 years later, and I won't say 40 because this was in my time. So 20 years later,
20,
I'd say 25 years later, he's brought up again for the same thing. Literally, right?
Yeah.
Literally the same thing for getting head.
Literally getting head.
And I think as like a trend of like social media and being famous and having all this attention, if you just come out and deal with the allegations, you can deter this shit, later on instead of prolonging all of the shit. If you just deal with it now, you can do a PR stunt later on that just like, oh, I forgot that shit happened.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
That's old news.
You know what?
Like,
You're right.
somebody's still talking about that? Whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
that too, but you could also be like, I thought we dealt with that already. Like,
yeah.
I
Like, why are you bringing it up now?
Exactly.
Like, I
And-
already said yes.
And as, the person, leading the country, quote unquote here, he's like, we're still talking about that, kind of like blushing his fucking eyes around of like, oh, attention.
deter, which is like still crazy because like the one thing that I could guess like as far as like I said this on the last podcast too of like Shannon Sharp doing this whole thing.
Yeah. I
Where,
remember you
like,
saying that.
He had like rough sex or whatever with the OnlyFans star, and then her and her lawyer were threatening to like do it. He's like, "Fuck it, I'll release the video," trying to get ahead of it. And then they went to court, and he settled outside of court.
Yeah.
Which already like, if you kept preaching, I'm a God-fearing man, this and that, blah 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 blah, and then you settle for $50 million outside of court. I mean, you're guilty, right?
Yeah. 100%.
It's just to get it over with.
Right, see, and then to get it behind you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like he got ahead of it. He did all what he had to do. Did what he had to do.
But you're still guilty
You're
of
still
it.
guilty of it, whether you were having rough sex or not.
And
So it comes to
5
signing
years,
NDA.
in like
Yep.
5 years, no one's gonna remember that shit.
I call it 2 weeks. It's a 2-week thing.
And you just said sign an NDA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was listening to the fucking radio. I'm gonna sidetrack because this is
Let's
crazy.
Let's get it.
I was on the radio. I was listening to the radio the other morning, and it was like the second date update. They have it in Boise.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this woman was talking about how she met this guy at a bar. And then they started, then they went out and had drinks, and then they had a date. It's like their official date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was down to go back to his apartment, and they were starting to go over there, and yada yada yada. And he goes, "I'm gonna have you sign an NDA." And she took it as, that's weird. I don't want to. I've never had anybody ask me that before. And he's like, it's not for me, it's for my dad. Signifying that his dad was like somebody famous or
okay.
somebody with
Somebody,
money.
yeah.
And, if his son got in trouble, it doesn't reflect on him. It's under wraps.
Oh, okay.
And she didn't quite understand that part. She was like, this is weird. I'm uncomfortable. Well, anyway, he calls into this show and it was like, what happened? I want a second date, I thought everything was great. And she was like, well, it was weird. You wanted me to sign an NDA. And he goes, it's for my dad. I can't really talk about it. We're on the radio.
I'd rather talk to a person about this shit. Like,
And she was just not understanding about it. She didn't get the NDA. She was calling it weird and how, like, creepy it could be and all this, that.
so okay, I could.
Hold on.
And then it ends off with, the dude goes, I'm sorry, I did want a second date, but because the privacy isn't going to be respected, I'm going to request that I'm just going to hang up.
Like rebuttal from
And she was like confused about it, kind of hurt almost. And then the radio show hosts were like, what just happened? Like, that was weird.
They gotta keep the like
right.
fucking,
Yeah.
And he was like, thank you guys so much, and then hung up.
Good for him.
And I was thinking in my car, I was just like, we had an NDA discussion a week ago.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just about.
And how, honestly, sometimes important that would be.
Yeah. For privacy, he wanted like he was only using it for privacy.
Yep.
He wasn't using it for like, oh, we're gonna have like crazy fucking sex, or like I got a micro penis, or like something. He was
right.
He said it in and then because the radio's always gonna play devil's advocate, right? Like
100%.
Well, we need to dig, or why? Oh my god, why? Because that's how they gain their attention.
Yeah, and then the radio show hosts were like, oh my God, who was the dad? Who was the dad? We just need to know. Like, I will go on a date with him. It's like,
Nah.
you have to sign the NDA.
Yep. But that's he straight said it for privacy
100%.
reasons, and clearly this chick, whoever this chick is on the radio, if you see her or meet her again, probably not good to fucking tell her anything because she doesn't know how to keep fucking anything.
She'll
private.
blast it on the radio.
No, not blast it on the radio. She's you're gonna be part of the group chat for a long period for whatever
Right.
reason. Because she
As like
can't
the
respect-
weirdo with the NDA. It's like,
Well,
okay,
not only
well,
that
you
too,
just-
but the way I'm looking at it is like
I don't see him as a weirdo though.
Me
like,
neither do I.
He's
Neither do
like
I.
I could see her being weirded out, yes,
Sure.
but he should have been more like when he was there in person. He should have explained it to her, like, "Hey, this is for my dad." Blah blah
He
blah
did,
blah
though.
blah.
Well,
blah,
as
blah.
far as I understood it, he did explain it that way.
he's explaining.
He's
it to
like,
her
my
on the
dad's
way
famous, or, my dad, I do
Then
this for
she's
my
just-
dad. And
home. Okay, let's paint.
he
the
didn't say
scenario.
famous.
Let's-
He didn't use the words famous. He was like, but this is for my father.
Yeah.
And she took it as like,
You want to be some weird shit.
You
Which
know.
And see,
Sure.
that's what I would take it as too, is
Sure.
weird shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
By all means, but
But wouldn't you be curious enough to sign it?
No.
No.
I mean, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen is you get there and like there's some freaky shit going on, and then you just
What if the
excuse
dad
yourself.
joins?
Then you can leave.
Okay, and
You can
It's
leave.
an NDA, and if it
You're
says that
not-
you can't leave,
Okay, you've seen some weird shit. You can tell anybody that you've seen weird shit.
That's
As
very
long as
true.
you're not giving the name, the location, and where you met this person,
100%.
you're 100% in the clear, right? That's my understanding.
true. But what if this person ain't into all this stuff?
Okay,
So
now-
that's the other thing you got to play into
True.
it. What if this person's not into all
The
this
girl.
stuff? So,
But
yeah,
there
the
should
girl.
be a clause
Or, no,
in the
no. I'm
NDA.
just gonna say either or, male
But
or
did you
female.
not-
Okay.
I don't
100%.
think you're getting what you're not hearing how I just said it to where like he said NDA because of his dad. Now she gets there and there's some weird shit. She can easily walk the fuck away and
100%.
not say nothing.
Yes.
She can say
No,
something.
I get what you
referencing-
mean. I
Yeah,
get what
but
you mean.
Even
but
if the dude's in the weird shit, like that's why he's signing an NDA, and she says no, cool. And now even if she signed it and he's all like, I'm in the weird shit, and he explains it, she can't say nothing. She can say something in reference to like this person without using a name,
True.
this
Yeah.
house without giving an address, this bar without giving the bar,
true,
right?
Yeah, true.
So even if he was in the weird shit and she didn't like it, it doesn't matter. You signed the NDA, you seen it, now you don't like it. Now go shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but
Now you know your extent of sex.
Right.
Now you know.
Well, what?
your
Okay,
cutoff line.
now I get what you're going with all that, because I'm still thinking about either or, as in like, what if this shit is really, really to a point where like you cannot leave at all? Like they lock doors, and like they're like, here, like NDA signed,
hold on,
and
hold on,
now
hold on,
you're
hold on.
locked in this
An
fucking
NDA
house.
is a non-disclosure.
Yes,
Agreement to
Nothing should have especially in an NDA. There shouldn't be a clause where it says you can't.
no, I know,
leave.
I know,
Yeah.
That
I know.
that would be
100%
really,
agree.
really weird.
Yes, but now you signed the NDA, and now you're not going to be able to tell anybody what
You
happened.
can't, so when
So when you
comes
go to-
no. Now you're taking it to like
Well, I'm
a
just-
Well,
really
there
creepy
is
level.
there
That's
is
what I'm saying.
circumstances that
That's
you
what I'm
actually
saying, though. Like,
can break.
I
these
could see where she's
things.
coming from because she probably went like that. So
No,
that's
no.
what I'm saying. Like, she probably was like, "Holy shit! What if all this is gonna happen? I'm a female coming
Yeah,
over
you're
to
right.
somebody's house."
And then you walk the
And-
fuck up. You can call the cops on that shit. Like let's not
Very
get
true,
this-
and that's the other
like,
thing
because
that
there's gonna be something legally that legally will fucking null and void that contract. If it's some weird shit, he locked you in the house. You called the cops and they came.
Yeah.
Like that's kidnapping.
Yes,
Let's be
100%.
real.
Yeah.
So like I get what you're saying, but also like dog, like you're into weird shit. You're into weird shit. Locking me up and tying me up.
I think ask the person before saying
but
like,
that's the
"Hey,
thing.
I got an NDA." Like, say, "Hey, look,
That's the thing though.
I'm into this kind of stuff," you
But
know,
that's
or
the thing of like day and age where internet is you find your
Right.
niche clubs.
yes,
like that.
that's what I'm saying.
So to go find a random girl is really you're like
problem?
that's weird.
Like that's your fault for doing that?
That's weird. But
Yes,
because you
yes.
can go into like any internet group and find people who are equally into the same weird shit.
True.
Yeah, and if you want to be that person like how he is with the NDA, you can find somebody that's willing to sign the NDA for anything.
Yeah.
If they want to have sex with you, they'll sign the NDA.
Yeah,
you know.
we literally went over. We had like
Yeah,
we had a
the last
full-on
podcast. That's
conversation.
what I
It
was,
was great. It was
Yeah.
bringing up was that
And
like
even then, like, hey, like privacy reasons. Let's bring it all back to the real issue.
the
of
privacy. Yes.
Privacy. He
And I
wanted to
see
be-
where he's coming
He
from.
wanted to be private, and this is a girl that you can't trust because she doesn't know how to keep privacy,
And
right?
and I can peek in and be like, okay, well, maybe in this situation it was maybe a little weird for you, but
Oh, of
you
course.
know, the fact that he brings up the issue and he has
I think
elaborated that it's for somebody else other than him to keep, you know, his maybe potentially famous father or very successful father, you know, name out of, you know, anybody's mouth.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, though. It doesn't have to be
Right.
famous or successful.
I was just thinking about it. Hold on, because you said devil's advocate. Now, what if there was the tone and the way he said it and he pulled it out?
You know, and see, we will never
he
know
was,
that.
I know, but like
But
he was at the
that
house.
could definitely be a
They were
possibility.
drinking, you know, and then
Right.
he was like, "Oh, I got this NDA. I need you to sign it because we're gonna have sex." You know, it could have been the tone. It could have been the way he said it.
100%.
You know,
You know-
creepy vibes. You know, all that shit.
It was great. I love the devil's advocate, but she also did, you know, call into the show and was like, the
Yeah, I
date was
think that's
fantastic. He was a great guy. I want to see him again.
She called it, not him.
Yes. She
So
called it.
she did.
So
But she
you're
didn't-
right. She can't keep her mouth shut.
Like, hold on. Like, this, he said it even. So if she said it beforehand and then he came off and literally fucking verbatim said, for
You know,
privacy of my
and
father.
the only thing for her was she didn't want to sign this paper, so, you know, then it was awkward afterwards.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Like, all right, for one.
I could
Right.
see that. Yeah, but hey, still though, why would
Privacy.
you call the
Exactly.
the private? That's what I'm saying with the private. Why would you call the radio station if he said this is my privacy?
Right, and it was like he was
And
like,
now
I
his
really
name's out
wanted
there.
to see you
Yeah,
again,
maybe
but
some
after
salt.
all of this,
Some of that salt for me?
he was like, after all of this, like I'm okay, I'm good. Like,
Yeah, and I don't
thank
blame
you so
him, no.
much.
Yeah.
You know, I really wish you the best, and like, you know, all in separate ways.
Did this boy sound creepy?
No, not at all.
I
He
bet-
sounded
look,
like a genuine person.
I
Like,
guarantee-
honestly,
Okay.
like really did.
I guarantee he was like just a regular Joe Schmo dad for whatever reasons. Now, again, this doesn't have to be famous.
I don't
Doesn't
think
have
it
to
is.
be successful.
Right.
He's just doing it out of the fact that like
his dad told him.
not only, and that's the thing. His dad probably didn't even tell him. He's just like, hey, check it out.
This is respect.
This has
for him.
nothing to do with them of what I'm getting into, but I want to keep them safe,
Right.
so that you can't come out like, hey, peg me, and then they want to be like, your son gets pegged, and he's like,
It's
like,
his last name then. He's keeping his last name where it's like.
whatever the reason is,
Yeah,
he's keeping
but I get what you mean.
private
Yeah.
privacy. And then she called into the radio, and he's like, I'm doing it for privacy, and you're really breaking every fucking rule.
Right.
Man, you
Like-
know, talking about these stories though, I listen to them on TikTok.
Mhm,
There's some fucking funny ones where it's like the
There's some
second update,
wild ones.
second date updates with the.
I think they're staged.
Some of them, yes.
I
Some
don't
of them
know.
sound
Have
staged.
to be.
100%.
Yes.
Have to be, because like,
What is it, Brooke and Jubal?
Yeah, there we go. That's I was trying to think of their name.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I used to hear it at the last shop I was at, and they had it on, because it's only like a 10-minute segment.
Yeah.
But still, even then,
Right.
like, okay,
it sounds all staged, like how you're saying. Like even down
Some of them
to
100% probably are staged, and then, you know, some of them are genuine ass people that are like, I got this thing going on, like, help me out here.
Yeah,
some
you
of
know,
them
like,
do sound like that.
I'm
the genuine
awkward
one.
and I need some help,
Mhm.
which is cool. Like, cool, but like, ask your homie, or like, I don't know. I think there's different ways that you could take that, and call in the radio, sure, if that helps. You,
I
that
don't know.
helps you.
The calling in a radio station to get a second date update. If that person didn't call you back in a week or text you back in a week, that should be the sign of they don't want to talk to you.
I give it the day.
Like-
Like, if you don't, like, we had a good night,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it
Okay.
ended on a kiss or not. Yeah, as a man now in this, like,
Now, this
I've always
generation.
kept this throughout like the whole dating period of like, hey, we met wherever we met. We
Mhm.
went and had dinner. We went and had drinks. Didn't kiss, got a hug goodbye, and that was it. That's where the date ended.
Right.
Now, to wake up the
Yes.
next day, sure, we've all done it, right? We were like, hey, good morning, how you doing? Have a good day, right? Let's be real.
Yeah.
Everybody's simple.
Yeah.
100%.
Now, if you get it, like there's times where like I didn't get a response, and I'm like, okay, cool, just fucking slide and delete the whole fucking message, because that's not like, hey, you didn't hit me back up, you didn't hit me back up for whatever reason, because
Right.
I have
Yeah.
to. It's the respect thing after that now. Like, cool. If I see you out and again, then there's probably gonna be some bullshit excuse like, oh my god, I just been busy. That's cool. Good. Stay busy.
Congrats, right?
Yeah, like stay
Yeah.
busy. Cool. And then when you tell them that's cool, like I ain't even mad at it. You want a drink or something? What? And then you like instead of like, because let's be real, like a lot of them, like not a lot of them, but even it goes both ways for men. Where like, oh, what, you're not gonna fucking like, like give me this long story on like why I should text you or anything, or like fight for my attention.
It's like the attention thing, yeah. It's the
Like-
attention piece. Like
Yeah, but now-
people in general crave
Yeah.
attention.
I was gonna say nowadays it's all just attention. Give me attention. Give me attention. Give me.
Yup.
It's because phone. You're on
Right.
your phone constantly, so you're just like, now I need human interaction.
100%.
I need that attention from somebody, from a
100%.
human.
It's FOMO, right? This all falls under FOMO.
Yes and no.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Well,
no.
because it's not the fear of missing out, but the fear of missing out. Okay, fear of missing out on that attention.
no, it's fear of missing someone.
on interaction. No,
Yeah.
fear of
Fear of
missing
being
out.
missed?
FOMO, yeah, FOMO.
There, fear of missing.
But that falls okay under the. I'm just putting it on an umbrella. FOMO
Yeah,
is an
no,
umbrella.
then that works.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
works.
That's how I take everything
Yeah.
now. Is an umbrella. Like
Mm-hmm.
FOMO is an umbrella of like
You're missing out on something and you want it.
attention, fucking looks,
love,
like
touch,
FOMO,
all of that shit. yeah.
interaction. That's FOMO.
And like I get it, I get it. I don't like people, so I don't want none of that. So I just leave me the fuck alone.
But you could also put that under like a like where you go out and shit, and then you're like, oh, and then you have that fear of missing out on silence, aloneness.
See,
Mine is the fear of missing out on my update on my PlayStation. Did I leave it on so I could update it?
I got an app. It'll do it for me.
I know, same. So that's why I just turned it on.
I don't really have anything like that. Honestly, I like being by myself. I like being with myself. I like the company, sure, when it's around, but I don't need it. I don't
See, I feel
crave
that.
it. I don't necessarily want it all the time. And sometimes 100%. It's like I'm bored. I could use some fucking a good conversation.
Yeah.
But I'm a big reader. I like to sit around and read for hours. And if somebody bothers me, it's like, go fuck yourself. I'm in something right now. I'm doing something.
Okay.
And and if I'm gaming, it's like, okay, well, who the fuck's on? Who wants to fucking play?
Yeah.
See, that's how it is with me.
Oh, we got a win on fucking Apex last night. The last game
Last
of the
game.
fucking night.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
oh.
That was a
Updates.
high anxiety game.
Oh yeah.
I cannot
really
get
was.
into that game. I cannot.
But you play COD, which is
Yeah, I play Call of
Arguably
Duty.
almost more
Yeah.
sweaty because you can talk to people. People are trying to talk.
Yeah.
And people are on it almost 24/7.
COD. Yeah.
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 Right after work, I get on there for a little bit.
Did you play the new Black Ops?
7? Yeah.
Yeah, the
Story? Like the campaign?
No, fuck no. Fuck no. Dude, you can't pause that bitch.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can't pause it.
Oh damn.
You got to go all the way through.
And then at
Well,
the
how
end,
long
they
is it?
do the whole God of War thing.
Huh?
How long is
They
it?
say that it's about 45 minutes.
The campaign?
Yeah.
It's kind of shitty.
I think that's what they said. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, the end is the big dude that you're just fighting somebody. And
Who
I'm
is
just
he?
like,
Is he part of like the?
yeah, he's part of Black Ops now.
No,
He's,
but was he
Why
like?
did they start combining zombies with the main campaign?
Don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Ugh.
I didn't try it. I just tried the multiplayer and I hated it because everybody just likes to camp. Oh, let me sit around the corner.
Is anything good about the new Call of Duty?
Fuck no.
Okay.
So it was just a waste of money.
Yeah.
It's literally Black Ops 6.
I don't.
What, like an expansion
Okay,
of Black Ops
actually,
6 almost?
it's to me, it's Black Ops 3 because it has some movement from Black Ops 3.
Sure.
Where you can like jump on the.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure,
I think Black Ops 1
Like
or
that?
2 was the last one I played.
Black Ops 3 where it's the jump in, the little jetpack
Yeah,
kind
I
of
didn't
thing.
do
But Black Ops 6 is going to just stay for a while. Black Ops 7's, they dropped the BR map for it and it's not
Is it
gonna
garbage
last.
too?
Yeah, it's not going to last.
Ugh.
It's not.
Battlefield BR is fucking dope.
I gotta go.
I want to try Fortnite again, the BR, because the Simpsons are in it, but
Yeah,
I
but
can't. fucking get into it.
I can't.
I bought too much stuff for Fortnite.
I can't get into Fortnite either. For me, it's Overwatch, it's Apex, it's fucking Marvel Rivals, it's and even like Marvel Rivals is one of those iffy things for me too because it's so over popularized.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I love comic books, I love superheroes to a fucking T. I love all of them, but the people that are on that game are just like
They're sweatier than COD
super
players.
toxic almost.
Oh
it's
my
almost like
God.
forced love.
Oh,
you
Yep.
know?
God.
Yep.
This is why I still like PUBG. Still play the fuck out of PUBG.
Right.
A snow runner. Fucking play snow runner. See, this is what I'm
Yeah.
Those are about the only two that I frequent. A Battlefield, Battlefield has like a multiplayer one where like they fill the lobby with like it's like a Call of Duty
It's like the bots.
yeah, where they fill it with like
Yeah.
it's like 50 bots, but the bots are fucking good. Holy shit, like the bots are fucking good.
Okay.
Interesting.
The like I'm going through like running. It's a multiplayer one where it's conquest and like
Oh, okay. I know what
couple
you're talking
other
about.
ones, but they fill it with bots too.
Interesting.
And like you're there, and like the bots will like, you can tell which one's a bot clearly, but like when they're shooting you, like they're sniping and they're sniping good. They're coming around a corner and they're like. You'll see them running. You'll
They'll
take a
quick
couple
scope
shots
you?
and they're like, boom. No, they don't quick scope. Like they take time to set up, like
Okay.
regular plate.
But it's
people.
pretty dead on.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Damn. All right.
And it's not like all crazy headshots, like because on Battlefield you'll see like they'll show the monillo like your player, and it'll show like started at legs and then ended in your chest or like
Yeah.
head to chest. Like,
Yeah, I know
You
that.
can see that like they got the whole recoil.
Yeah, where it's like.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Again,
I do like the game. I do.
Yeah.
I got it again. I re-downloaded it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I got mad at it a couple of days ago and I was like, fuck this game.
yeah. The fucking
I couldn't see the dude that was shooting me.
yeah. There's quite a bit of that, but they also other thing too is they hold it down on like cutting cheaters out, which is pretty dope.
I do like that.
And nowadays it's needed for all these game companies.
Yeah.
So many people are doing, the what is it? It's the it's
The
like the
controller
auto
thing?
aim fucking with the controller.
Oh, the aimbot.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
They're doing
not-
that. What is it called though? It's like the
Cronus.
Stim or the Cronus Zen.
Yeah, the
Chronozine.
Chronozine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are doing that, and then if you're on PC, of course they have like software and whatever
yeah.
the fuck.
Yeah, you can download all that shit, dude.
And every game company needs that nowadays, especially if you're doing online.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing online.
I do. That's all I do. But
Cronus?
see,
Cheater?
No,
Of course, it does. PlayStation.
And
no, man. If I had
know-
that shit, I'll be good at the game.
this is why my favorite, games will forever be, open world RPGs.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
I do like those ones. Yeah.
I do want to fucking get down on some Arc Raiders.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about it.
I've been seeing a lot about that game. It looks fun.
Pretty fucking good.
For right now, I just restarted maybe 2 days ago. Fucking Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, okay.
Like Wild Hunt.
Okay.
Nice.
That's why I like SnowRunner. Like it's an open world like driving game, and like you can down like now I've beaten it once on just like regular story mode. So now I got a mod truck, which is dope. But like it still sucks. Like it's not like all that great. There's like the only like the best.
He got excited for a minute.
Yeah, the best mod about it is that it has like a winch that like if I flip the truck, I can connect to anything, which is dope.
See, I never got into like the driving games. Like I've always been a big fan of fantasy and fighting and seeing what's in like a cave and exploration. And it's like that has always been like my favorite game.
So like Elder Ring.
Loved Elden Ring. I
gonna
loved
say.
every single one of I loved Elden Ring. Night Rain was pretty fucking sick.
That one was a good one.
Fucking Bloodborne is my fucking favorite because of that gothic aesthetic. Like
Yeah.
I like the Lovecraftian gothic aesthetic is my favorite shit ever.
That's pretty dope.
That is my favorite shit ever.
I was about a Bioshock.
Bioshock was goated.
Bioshock
Or 1,
was the
2, and then
shit.
Infinity.
They were so goated.
And then Dead Spaces were the ones for me too.
I love Dead Space, but that shit scares the absolute piss out of me, dude.
Dead Space
The remake
1,
that came out
Yep.
last year, I believe.
Yeah.
The remaster or whatever it was.
I was sitting in the dark. I had to go turn on the lights.
Wow.
I had to. I fucking had to.
Okay, my brother BB, when he first got Dead Space 1 on like the first Xbox, he was like, "Here, try this game. It's fucking dope. I already beat it." And I was like, "All right, cool,
Yeah.
whatever." And I'm at fucking home, little trailer just sitting in my back room. I've always game in a corner. I got, my boy at the time, my dog Charlie with me.
Yeah.
And I'm just gaming, just having a fun. I'm like, all right, let's pop this in, let it load up. Go grab me a 6-pack. Fucking no, but I was like 18 probably, I think. But still, grab me some beer because I used to drink heavily. But I'd sit there and I was just playing it. And the first opening, I was like, ooh, this is gory. This is dope. And then about 10 minutes into it, I was like, all right, man.
They're in the fucking walls.
I was like, all right. And I'm looking at my boy Charlie just asleep on the bed. I'm like, hey, wake up. And he's like, and I'm like, nah. If I'm awake, you're awake. Because you need to bark when motherfuckers are here, dog. Turn on the lights and I'm just walking to the kitchen with every light on. Restroom light needs to be on. Fucking extra bedroom door needs to be open and light on. And I'm just like, man.
A lot of games that are in the, horror genre have never scared me. A lot. Dead Space was one of the few where it's grabbing the edge of my seat, oh my god, what the fuck, god damn it.
Well, not only that too, but so back then you'd connect, now it's prevalent to use a headset.
Right.
Back then you used just a TV, but you could connect your headset to the controller and then hear audio through there. So when that first started coming out, I was like, oh, all right, dope, let's fucking do it. And then you're like, holy shit, I hear it here, not just here, because it's different when you hear it there. But even though you're by yourself and you hear it on the TV, and you're like, all right. And then now it's all here, and you're like, bah, because you're zoned out now.
Yeah, and then you're in a black room with only that screen on you. Yeah.
I remember fucking playing Dead Space, and I'm rearing one of the corners, and one of the fucking, I don't remember what their aliens are called, but one of them busts through one of the ceiling panels. The same time my dog comes barreling around the couch corner, and it made me throw my controller up. I fucking stood up, fucking put pause, fucking put it to the side, watched a YouTube video, I needed to calm down.
Yep.
Fucking, my heart was thumping super fucking hard. I'm starting to sweat. It genuinely got me,
Clammy feet start to sweat, all right, buddy, fuck you,
I've
dog.
played Fear. Fear was great.
Fear was a good one.
I played, a lot of the, Silent Hill games, which I fucking loved. And what is the...
Did you play The Suffering?
I don't know if I did.
The Suffering, that's the only one that scared me. Yeah.
It doesn't sound familiar, but I'd have to see a photo because a lot of the scary games I played, were a lot when I was just uber baked in my teen years.
Let's see what what scary, I guess, games, because I know there has to be
nowadays the only
horror
one that
games.
Steam, because I believe Steam busts out a lot of these kind of games.
Yes, I'm gonna say nowadays I think it's the Quiet Place because
Horror
it takes
WH?
your
It said horror WH.
Yep.
Top 13, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
okay,
there's top
okay,
13.
Let's get this. People, y'all are gonna have to fucking deal with this. This is a old school edited
That's very old school.
Interesting.
Oh, of all time. So updated. This was last updated. 10,
Resident Evil.
Oh wow.
100% agree. They were good fucking games though.
Oh yeah.
And then what? It was
Until Dawn, Sony 2015. Grade A-. Whoa.
huh.
Wow. Okay. Until Dawn, I don't think I played that one. 2015.
It looks like it's great quality too.
Sega CD. Oh yeah.
Well, it was PlayStation 4, so of course. Duh.
Yeah. That's number 12 is I'll Bleed. Ill Bleed.
I'll Bleed?
ILLBLE.
Dreamcast.
It was a Dreamcast.
2000.
That's crazy.
Did we play this one?
No, I've never had a Dreamcast. BB did.
Dead
Dead
Space,
Space.
of course.
Number 11 for
Number
y'all.
11,
Look at that.
I told you A-, dog. What was fucking this one?
B.
A B. Okay,
Yeah.
not terrible. Silent Hill 2. B plus.
Goated. I
B
love the
plus.
Silent Hill
Nice,
games.
nice.
I love
gave
them.
it a
They were
B
so
plus.
great. And I
It-
didn't really think they were that
Resident Evil
terrifying.
4.
The Resident
Okay.
Evil games are, a top of, the scary game
Yes.
genre. They always will be.
Yeah.
Especially because the awkwardness of the running and then how it would do the camera
Yep.
Oh,
well,
you run
Silent
by-
Hill was that way too.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
I forgot
super
about that.
awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 8, Fatal Frame 3.
Whoa, I never.
Tecmo, PlayStation 2. I'm gonna have to check these out.
05 it
I have a
came out.
PlayStation 2.
Oh, you do?
Original.
Grade C, though. It was a
Not terrible.
Another
Huh?
Resident
Resident
Evil at number
Evil.
7. It's a grade A.
Figured that would be it.
Capcom will always
Resident
be on
Evil
top of a lot
7.
of fucking games.
I think a lot of them are going to be Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Condemned. Have you ever played
Condemned. That was a good
No.
one, actually. I did
Yeah?
play that one. Yeah,
Huh?
that was a good one.
Huh.
I played that one and The Suffering, though, when I'm telling you.
Let's see if it's
I don't
on
think
here.
it's going to be
Clock
on
Tower,
here.
huh?
Clock Tower? Huh. I never played
Look
that
at
one.
the
PlayStation.
97, dude.
That's crazy.
That is fucking wild.
I'm going to look this because I have a PlayStation as well. I'm going to see
Yeah,
where I can get
100%.
Yeah.
Fatal Frame, yep.
Again,
Oh,
right?
one.
That's another one?
Yeah, that was this part 1.
Oh, yeah, 2001. Okay, we're at number 2.
Silent Hill.
Silent
The
Hill.
original.
The original, yeah, 2000.
That's number 2.
All right.
And then Most Terrifying.
Most terrifying.
Alien
Isolation, huh? On the PS4.
The most scary, most terrifying one, huh?
Alien. Okay, here, look.
It says
I.
IG said it.
Yeah.
IG's the one that.
IGN has also been, you know,
Around.
one of those companies nowadays that have been criticized for their ratings and scoring.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like Rotten Tomatoes.
yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Alien Invasion, that's what it is?
Isolation.
Isolation.
Right
there it
there.
is. Gameplay.
Let's go gameplay.
Yeah, let's check it out.
That's
Oh,
valid,
there
right?
you go.
I was gonna say.
That's 8 hours long. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's jump into it. Let's get a little feel for a couple minutes.
Yeah. Because I do want to check it out. I want to know what this game's all about.
You know, and I love the Alien and fucking Predator universe, you know?
Lionsgate?
No, just fucking. I
know,
think that's his
but
intro.
the like, yeah. That's his intro? Or is that game intro?
I don't
I
know.
think it might be his intro.
So it
Dead
looks-
Spacey.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Okay.
it. Switch to monitors.
Kind of Dead Spacey. huh?
Sevastopol State.
Kind of like even like the graphics a little bit on the.
Is
Mm-hmm.
that damage?
So this was 2015, right?
Yeah. Okay, here's some real gameplay.
It's first person, too.
It is first
Ooh,
person.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, it's giving me Bioshocky and Dead Space.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, get me into some gore or something.
Right? Like I want to see.
Hold
some,
on,
I
hold
want
on.
to see
Jump
fighting.
scare any minute. I fucking feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Yep, right there, bro.
You and your spoilers, so
I feel it
he
in my
went through the
bones.
bottom piece. Oh.
Stay back.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, how you gonna? Oh, okay. I was like, all right, people, we're watching a movie.
We're watching something real quick. This gameplay for this.
Hold on, so he sat through this whole thing and played it for 8 hours,
I think so.
start to finish.
Yeah, he did.
Uh-oh.
Why are you
whoa,
stimming
whoa.
yourself?
Drugs, baby.
Hitting the stem.
All right. Fucking. He said, I need to fix.
Okay, so in a couple minutes.
I want to see some action. Like at least like
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Right.
just go to the middle.
Oh,
Go to like the peaks.
Yeah, like right there, the middle. Should be perfect. Yeah, see? Boom. Dead Space.
Kind of really Dead Spacey, honestly.
You got a helmet on. Bioshock.
Yeah.
Look how they're walking.
Yeah, because in Dead Space it doesn't show you what your any of your. Oh, I guess it kind of does. And then look, see, like all the like alien-y kind
Yeah,
of
this
gore
is-
stuff.
Yeah. I don't think this is scary though. I don't think this should be number one. I think a Silent Hill or Resident Evil should have been number one.
I could see Resident Evil being number 1.
Of course.
One of those two
Yeah.
should have been
I'd
number
say
one.
Silent Hill or Resident Evil all day.
Yeah.
fucking-
Resident
Not
Evil
this one.
has like one of the like more crazy jump scares that are like, oh shit, you know?
Yes. And see, that's the other the Quiet Place that I was bringing up. The new
Did
one.
we, which one did we look at?
It
Oh, Reddit. has
You
a-
were on Google, by the way, when we
I'm
looked
on
it up.
Google right
Oh shit!
Is this the one?
Yeah,
that
that's
we
the
just
one
yeah, we were
That's
just
the one
there.
we did look at.
But the Quiet Place, the game that just dropped, I guess if you have your microphone on, it catches your audio.
See, in a couple of games have already done that.
Yeah,
Especially on Steam. Steam, you know,
Oh, yeah.
is beautiful with, you know, doing stuff like that.
Like
I
this
know.
right here.
I want to get Steam so bad because there's so many
well,
games on there.
they just announced that they're doing a Steam console.
With
I
Xbox,
know.
Microsoft.
And
It looks like a GameCube.
it looks like a fucking
With the VR.
What?
It'll have VR capabilities.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think
Steam
it's-
machine right there.
Yeah. No, it looks fucking hilarious though.
It's supposed to have VR. Yeah, look, see.
Oh shit, it does.
So yeah, so it's gonna have specs that are better than both consoles. You know, just when the console wars have just ended,
Yep.
right then they're back.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my PS5. I might get one of these just for one game and one game only.
See, I'm gonna get probably that only because, well, see, you could get that, or you could build a PC and do Steam.
Yes. I just want one game.
Okay, now honestly, BB and I were talking about this. Shout out to older brother BB for it was his birthday, but I went over to his house and we were talking after work, and he brought it up, and I was like, okay, so then like I already have like like a PC, I can just add better fucking GPUs
100%.
and all that,
Yeah, yeah.
and then just download Steam to
Yeah.
it,
Yep.
and then buy a cord that connects. I already have a Meta.
Yeah.
I just connect a cord to it and then just use that for Steam, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Like I don't even need
No.
the $1,200 that system's gonna cost. I can go spend $300-400 on a better
Well-
graphics card and GPU.
How
And
built is it
then-
now?
It's not.
just no,
It's a stock.
Well, you're going to be spending, if you want top of the line shit that's going to play the newest games with the best quality you
The higher
can,
graphics.
you're going to be spending probably about the same.
Yeah.
But it's
But-
going to last you a lot longer
How
because
would-
you can upgrade it.
Yeah, so
and it's
like-
not going to cost $1,200 every time to upgrade it. It might cost, $300.
Plus I could
And
sell
you're
my
good
old
for the next
cards.
couple years.
I could probably sell my old cards and then use that money to buy new cards.
100%.
Yes.
So like,
Yes.
I'd rather just buy a tower. Okay, already assembled tower with like, let's just say the middle of the grade fucking thing for $1,000,
100%.
which
Yeah.
would do me great, right?
Yeah.
Unless like I'm trying to like get into like a bunch of shit, and then even then like you want more RAM, so you get an external fucking hard drive.
Yes.
And you have everything saved onto that, and then you just pull from it when you want to play it.
Yep.
That's what I do with the Xbox.
See, and, with a console and then you have, PC. PC is going to have all the shit you want and need. Console has just the shit you would maybe want.
Yep.
Unnecessariness.
Right.
Yep.
And now they're raising prices of console, for their Game Pass, for, the PlayStation Plus,
$35.
for the, they're raising all these prices up.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as the Steam, deck or Steam, Cube drops, it's all over. These consoles and these communities are going to fucking
Well,
crumble.
Steam's gonna go up.
Oh,
That's the
100%.
thing. Steam's gonna go up, and everything else for consoles gonna go a little bit down. Not too much, but Steam's gonna go
No.
up for sure.
Well, they're
Yeah.
going to raise prices of base consoles regardless. The next
yeah.
console they're predicting is going to be $1,200.
Yeah.
So you might as well buy a PC now and start working on it. So when the new console does drop, you're like, I can play your games over here.
On my
Yep.
console.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about just getting the tower anyway, leaving the Xbox, because all I need to do is just download the Xbox Game Pass.
See, and I have both. I have a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox, and I'm getting ready to switch to PC.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I truly
Yeah, I want to
am.
go with PC.
I think my next bet is like, now, sure, take it how you want. I already got my fucking
Yeah.
my money fucking pit here,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess I got my Honda too, which is fucking the money pit too, but and then doing all this,
Right.
but like, I think there's a PC that's like. It has like just your basic shit to get you started.
Yeah, if
can
you're
get a
gonna just get
pre-built?
started, yeah.
Yeah,
Buy
it's
a
like
pre-built.
$500.
Yeah.
100%.
It's $500. It has like the AMD card, good
Can
graphics.
run the games you play
Fucking-
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've
There you
Five,
go, that's all
$600
you
bucks.
need.
That's it.
And I'm like, okay, I'll start there. And like, I've talked with other people who build PCs and shit, and they're like, look, if that's where you want to start.
Yep. That's how I'm gonna
And
start.
most of those motherfuckers started from just a case, and they built up there. And by the time they play it, it's months later, and it's like, it was worth it, sure, but damn, I'm almost $2,000 in the hole. It's like, buy a starter PC.
I got
You can work
500
on that
bucks.
throughout.
Yeah,
Upgrade
$600
it later on.
And I'm like, cool. All right, I got my PC. I can do everything I need, all my editing, all my fucking
Everything that you
podcast,
want.
all this shit.
We already all play on monitors. Do you play on a monitor? Yeah, we already play on monitors. Okay, we're done with the TV.
Oh yeah, dude.
Might as well upgrade to a PC where we can play a bigger selection of games. Period.
and you can
Yep.
still use a controller.
And we can
Yeah.
all, hop on we can all hop on Discord and play together, and
Yep.
nothing will be locked to us because we all have the same shit. We have
Yeah.
Steam.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honestly like,
I'm gonna do it when I get back up there. So
Yeah.
100%.
I'm gonna start saving
I'm
up.
already like super leaning left. To it.
Maybe that's how Bill was leaning too, you know?
Whoa.
Shit.
Whoa.
well, and, you know, he was leaning, but
literally-
somebody was there to hold him up.
Literally, he's come full circle, right? Twice.
Yes.
No
He's come
pun
twice.
intended?
Yeah. Because like he got brought up back in the day for getting his dick sucked, and now he's brought back up, and he's on.
Yeah. So you have this up.
Okay. So Jesus brought me this.
Yes.
Let's get into this other.
We can start by talking about how churches have become so, heavily influential to people that are willing to hear it. A couple years ago, right when Donald Trump started becoming president, there was people that were popping up and made churches dedicated to him.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that brings me to this, where I saw a video today, where this lady was like, "Oh, my best friend's a bartender or a bouncer." And she texted me and showed me this picture of this ID with this man with a strainer on his head. And I'm like, what? You can rarely have anything in your ID photos.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's not as weird as you think. It's their religion. And I was like, what? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Come again?
Yeah, when he showed it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I stopped doing what I was doing and I watched, and they're like, yeah, this is a religion. It came up in the last 10 years. It's like, okay, interesting.
Now, what he's talking about is Pastafarian. A Pastafarian.
Yep.
This is the definition that they have on Google. Now, it's an AI review, so whatever. Do what you want. A Pastafarian, not pasta, Pastafarian, is a follower of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Yes.
That's highlighted. That's highlighted. Now,
Flying
the rest of it.
spaghetti monster.
Yeah, now let me put press on this. Comma. A parodic religion created in 2005 to protest the teaching of intelligent design, AI, sure, in public schools. The religion's central figure is the Flying Spaghetti Monster, FSM, a deity made of spaghetti and meatballs that created the universe in a drunken state. Now, I have a video.
Oh, there's a video.
There is a video.
There is. He found it.
Really?
did.
Okay.
Yes.
Not this. Let me see. Where do I go? How do I do this? Profile?
Yeah.
Let's go
Liked.
to liked.
And there it
Bam.
is.
Okay.
One of my friends who
Okay.
works at a bar said that she just got an ID where someone had a colander on their head, like for pasta. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a whole thing. And I went into a rabbit hole with her that I haven't been down in a long time. This is a religion called Pastafarianism, and their beliefs is that the universe was created by the flying spaghetti monster. Oh yes, him. The pirates were the original Pastafarians, and the decline in
him.
them led to global warming. And whenever you pass and go to heaven, this comes with a beer volcano and strippers. But if you do go to hell,
Wait.
stay
Hold on.
I do wanna pause there.
I
do
just
wanna
heard
pause there.
that. What did she just say? When you die, you get strippers and what?
That's wild. I am almost
Let's go
tempted
back.
to.
And whenever you pass and go to heaven, this comes with a beer volcano and strippers. But if you do
Beer volcano.
And strippers.
Okay, you know what?
Hold
I
on,
think we
what the-
found the name of this podcast: Beer Volcano and Strippers.
Yup.
'Cause for one, look at this thing. I pause it on the right fucking time. It's two meatballs wrapped in spaghetti and then two eyes coming out.
Eyeballs. It
Have you
looks
seen the
like
cartoon,
Gary.
The Monsters.
Oh my
Monsters,
god!
Inc.?
Yeah.
Is it Monsters?
No.
Where the dude's holding
No,
the
it's
two
the
eyeballs?
Seward monsters.
Anyways, well, look. just
Sewer monsters.
Look at that picture right there, right? Look at that picture right there. Now here, let's go
Right.
here. It's it was a Nickelodeon fucking
Yeah,
show.
they were in the sewer.
It was called Monsters.
Yeah. There it is.
Look, you see
Yeah,
that? Look
there
at
it
that
is.
right there.
No.
Real monsters.
Have you not? Yeah, this is such a great
Yeah.
fucking cartoon.
Dude, best fucking
I don't give a
cartoon out
fuck.
there.
This was
What-
talked about at my
Real
job the other
Monsters,
day.
if y'all
so
know
this
this
is
one.
actually pretty
Real
interesting.
Monsters
This is crazy.
a fucking amazing.
Yes.
I don't care who you are. This was just a great
Is
fucking
it
cartoon.
Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
real monsters.
Yeah. Real Monsters.
Yeah.
It was a great show. Just
Crazy.
yeah.
Fucking best, dude.
Let's see where
You just gotta get him. Just that's all we need is him.
Okay, let's just go to this picture. That's it. Now,
Oh, what the fuck?
Almost kind of looks
Ah,
like
what the
the
fuck?
main character almost.
he's one. They're all like yeah.
All three of them, the main
How do I
character.
get out of
I don't know
this?
you. There's a sponsor thing.
I don't want to watch this phone.
I know.
It just popped up as a sponsor. I'm not trying to watch it. Oh, it's just.
Oh, now it's just taking forever to load.
Oh wow.
What the
There's a
fuck?
lot going on right there.
Yeah, there was.
All right, that was a lot. Sorry, people. Look, see, like, look at his eyes. His
Yeah.
hands are holding his eyes.
Mm.
Big nose, big mouth. Now, if we go back,
The eyes.
right.
Interesting.
The meatballs are
2005.
his
When did this
cheeks.
cartoon come out? When did this cartoon come
90s,
out?
fool. Remember?
Oh, was it the
Yeah, the
90s?
90s, fool.
1994 through 1997.
Where did
Yeah,
you get it?
94,
Oh, shit,
97
okay, there
down
you go.
there.
Great cartoon. Great cartoon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw this earlier and I was just like,
Okay.
but you get a
We
beer
got-
volcano and
And
strippers when you die.
That's what she
Yes.
said.
Yep.
Let's finish this off.
Yeah.
This comes with stale beer and very poor stripper availability. And if you're anything like me, you might be questioning, how did this become a religion? Well, this whole religion was founded by a guy by the name of Bobby Henderson. He's a physics graduate from Oregon State University. The Kansas State Board of Education ended up improving the teaching of intelligent design as an alternative to evolution in science classes. Strongly disagreeing with this, Henderson responded with a letter. He argued that there's as much scientific evidence for a flying spaghetti monster as the creator of the universe as there is for any other form of intelligent design. He really just meant this all to be like a humorous thing, but this ended up making real world impacts. People made churches, here he is supporting gay rights, and in 2011, a man in Austria ended up winning the rights to wear a colander on his head in his driver's license photo, claiming that it was part of his religious practices, and this resulted in a lot of people putting colanders on their head. But they have commandments like any other religion, pretty solid
You want
ones.
to pause
I
it right
especially
there
like
for a
the don't
second? The commandments. Don't, what is that, litter?
Don't litter, wear deodorant, always shower, don't be an asshole.
Less
Less
less-
upsetty, more spaghetti.
Don't be a meanie. Eat
Eat
fettuccine. Okay, the first night I come here, I was
Baptized.
baptized. Said Hannah. Okay, here, hold on. Let's finish this. She's gonna explain this.
meanie, eat fettuccine, and they're very intellectual words about how gravity is made. His noodles go around and push down on the population. That's how gravity works. Despite it being very humorous in nature, Pastafarianism has sought and even in some cases been recognized as a legitimate religion and has attracted a global following. And whether or not you believe in the flying spaghetti monster isn't really the point. Pastafarianism just reminds you that belief systems should never be
He
abolished.
boiled
That's what I wish-
for your sins.
He boiled for your sins.
Don't be a meanie. Eat more fettuccine.
I'm stuck between.
He boiled for your sins.
He
That's where I'm stuck.
boiled for
I'm gonna
your
have to
sins.
say that's gonna one of the. We need a name for this, and either don't be a meanie, eat your fettuccine, or whatever other
At
one.
the volcano, beer volcano,
Beer
and stripper.
volcano and strippers. It's a tough sell right
I
now.
think
right?
I think the meaning
This
one.
is
I
a
think the
tough
meaning one.
fucking sell because if you're whatever religion it is that you get 32 virgins. Now, this is not a podcast for religious or politics.
Yes,
okay,
it's not.
It's mockery. All feelings, no facts here. All right, but a beer volcano and fucking strippers if you die, and don't be a meanie. Eat your fucking
Honestly?
fettuccine. I'm almost sold at like a shitty Olive Garden that's about to go out of business.
Yep.
You know, and
Yep.
your waitress is just a fucking nasty, beautiful stripper.
The one that came
Ooh.
from Twin Peaks.
No. I'd
That
have to
got
say
fired from Twin Peaks.
She got fired from Twin Peaks, has a kid on the way, or has a child, 6
Just-
years old.
she's 2 months pregnant and her baby daddy just went to prison.
Oh, I think
how I
that, I
feel
think
But
I
the
think
plus
the name
side
of
of
this.
this, you get a beer volcano.
Yeah, I think the name of this should be the Bill Volcano, because the mini fettuccine.
The Bill volcano?
The bill
The Bill Volcano.
with the throat goat.
Oh, that should be the name.
Okay.
Bill
All right.
Volcano.
All right. This is
You gotta write that shit down.
No. Don't forget this. But look, check it out. Everything that's happened this week has been as
It's-
far as I'm a huge troll, okay? I get banned on quite a bit of like social media sites for trolling.
Have you got banned so far?
I did. I got banned a couple weeks ago, and I just got my shit back. Now, I just want to tell y'all this. Live your life, all right?
100%.
Anything that happens on the internet will forever win, okay?
Forever.
Doesn't matter. This right here is going to go on the internet. It's on the internet right now as we speak.
Yes.
Now, whatever, it's all feelings, no facts, baby. All right?
All day long.
All day long. All ball gang. All right?
Yeah.
If there was an email that came out with me saying that I was the throat goat, now I'd honor it because that's the kind of person I am.
100%. Then
Yeah,
we'd make
same.
a podcast episode called The Throat Goat.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
And we'll
God-
make sure that you prove it.
Well,
Well, that's
Oh,
that's
shit.
for the
Sorry,
only
too far?
bros.
that was in my younger days, all right?
Oh,
That's for
'Cause
the
if-
only bros.
Yeah. That's for
Sorry,
the only
sorry.
bros, all right? You're gonna catch me like
I tried, guys. I tried. I'm so
feet
sorry.
up here. But look, like, if the only thing to do is if I was so prevalent on the fucking internet, always like tweeting, doing this, there's only one thing to do, and is accept fate, right? 'Cause
Accept it. That's all you have to do.
You
It's
literally
gonna come to pass regardless.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can't prolong the inevitable.
No.
Right at all.
No, like you do whatever you want, but it's gonna come out, and it did.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether you're a spitter or a swallower, we'll
I'm gonna say
find
he's
out.
swallowing.
We're gonna find out. I think Bill Clinton doing the whole already says what's up, because I mean, let's be real. Is this the real term of give some head to get ahead? Because he literally
That is literally the term of it. Yes.
Yes.
he
Yes.
literally sucked the president off and then has become president.
Yeah.
You were fighting with his wife.
Okay, but hold on. What if this was the horse?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna only stick to the bill that
I'm
I
gonna
know.
stick
and
to
that's
Bill because-
saxophone Bill Clinton
'cause
getting
there
his
was-
fucking getting some toppy and looking at your fucking thinning hair.
Yep.
Now, the question
He's the probably one that gave him the fucking toupee.
the question
Pulled
is
it off?
the question that I have is the only reason why you wanted to lock up Hillary Clinton was so that you could have Bill to yourself.
And do you think Bill was like running like the funds for his like president campaign and not supporting his wife?
Of course.
I could see that.
It was like I'll give you this money if you badmouth my wife, so she doesn't get these big ideas anymore.
Or it's like, you want this money, get back on your knees.
Ooh.
No, whichever, whatever. I'm
I
for
owed
it.
you,
You want
from
my
back in the
vote?
day.
Yeah, you want my
Your mouth
vote?
was
Get
great.
back on your fucking
No,
knees. Like,
you want my vote? Let me hit that throat.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
And I
like
could
that.
see that shit. I could see that.
Oh, it's not even see it. You know it's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Let's be real. If anything, I mean clearly like there's stories from the 80s, 70s, and 80s of rich people just doing whatever. Now,
because they were. What was their excuse? Drugs were everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, everywhere.
now not only that too, but like as like P Diddy clearly like if you haven't learned anything from the P Diddy case of like everything he did, he was like rich and famous. You went from like just. Like every man's dream is to just get an absurd amount of pussy, right? Let's be real.
See, but
yeah.
What,
And then he
when
went-
was he really popping? P Diddy.
Oh, the 90s.
90s with
The
Biggie.
90s aren't the present.
Yeah.
You
No.
can't be moving the same way you did back then, and
You're
that
right,
was
you
his
can't.
mistake.
But if that's all you know, right?
And
Because
that's
you're
what he's
already
gonna
wrapped
do.
up in that world.
100%.
Like once you get into a world and that's all you know, and you can afford that world,
Yeah.
and
Right.
nobody tell you nothing,
Yeah.
like you're gonna keep living it, right? Trump is a prime example of that. He's president and he still goes golfing,
Yep.
Right.
and we pay
But
for
he
it.
owns a
Suckers.
golf course.
Does,
You
you're
know, he
right.
can go golfing whenever the
Don't
fuck
you
he
think
wants
that's
to.
the hugest
That's what I wanna
conflict
do.
of interest ever?
True.
Like honestly, and then look, you're rich and famous, right? Like everybody's gonna be like, every man's dream is to just get an absurd amount of pussy from random women, right? Let's be real,
Yeah.
right?
Okay,
Now
sure.
you've gotten everything, right? You've gotten head from the back. You've slept with supermodels. You slept with fucking waitresses. You've slept with bartenders. You've slept with
Maids.
with a motherfucking lady who said hi to you and just wanted a picture. You slept with her just because you wanted to
Right.
see what it was again, right? Now you're just like, this dude's kind of cute. what's up? And then you go that way. Now, is anybody going to question you? No, because that's just what the rich and famous for fucking decades, right? That's what the Romans did, right? Yeah, whatever, fucking whatever.
Well, the Romans were sleeping with anybody. They didn't give a shit.
You're right.
And there wasn't no social media to be like, oh, he's sleeping with him. No, it's like everyone was sleeping
No, there was
with
just
everybody.
that gossip girl that didn't.
It's a bathhouse.
Didn't get any.
Sure, boy butt, bussy everywhere. Who cares? Whatever.
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
take it. No, that's literally, if you want to take what was happening and the way people were just kind of turning a side eye with the Romans, that's what they've been doing with rich people and celebrities for how long now?
And now
For a while.
Now since OnlyFans and the porn industry, the creator industry is blown up. It's just like it's another new thing. It's like whatever, but it's you have to pay money to get this.
Yeah.
It's exclusive.
But back then it was exclusive.
But if it's a
Very
famous
exclusive.
person, it's like that was very exclusive. We need to talk about this.
Yep.
It's a 2-week rule. I've heard this in the past couple months. It's a 2-week rule.
So you're thinking with these, it's going to be done in 2 weeks?
Not
No,
with this.
not
Trump
with
thing.
this. Only because it was prolonged for
No,
so long.
I'm going to say just the emails alone.
No.
Because it was prolonged for so long of like, oh, don't worry about it. Oh, we're still talking about it. Oh, don't talk about it anymore. Oh, I'm going to ignore you. Because it was prolonged for so long, we're going to talk about it for a while.
Yeah, I just want that shit to pop up where it's going to be like, all right, he's going to just say he did this, did that, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
But that's not going to work now.
No, I know, but I want it to be where it's the email saying that, oh yeah, blah blah blah.
Right.
Trump's the one that said this shit, blah blah blah. You know,
Even that's not gonna help nothing because the fact of like you.
I don't want it to really help nothing. That's the thing. I just want it to be out there so we all could see it and understand. Like, hey, look, you were lying about all this shit, but now it's really
doesn't-
out
it
in
do-
your
the-
own writing.
The lie doesn't matter anymore. Like,
Oh, hell no, it doesn't.
let me say this. There's I've heard this. Charlemagne the God says this all the time and shit, and it's hilarious because like, why believe the lie or why believe the truth when the lie is so entertaining?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
There's so much. Like he can lie all he wants, and he does. Like, oh, it's a hoax, this and that. That's a lie.
Yeah.
And we're like, still, but he's still like he's staying in it by calling it a hoax. Even if he were to come out and be like, all right, I did all that. People are gonna
Keeping
be
us entertained.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's an entertainer. Literally. Like, how else do you like anyways, it's gonna be
I just want that. I just want these emails to keep coming. Keep
Right.
coming,
And they
or
are.
like
and they
the
will.
the main truths come out. You know, start keep
they
coming,
could
start
just,
keep
like,
coming.
They could just like drop it all.
They won't though.
unredacted.
They won't.
Oh no,
They
they will.
won't.
They're gonna do what they're doing right now. Midterms are coming up. They're gonna do the whole like
Well, they're
Piece
dropping
by
slow,
piece,
yeah.
piece by piece.
But he's saying drop it all at once. They won't drop it all at
they're
once.
not gonna do
no.
that to the American people.
Yeah, no.
What? Because it's too much information for us to handle, or should we just drop it all? Every couple weeks or every couple months.
They're gonna
to keep
they're
it
gonna
going.
it's gonna be the prolong where like
Yeah.
it'll be like every
It's-
other week something
yeah.
new because that's how news stations work.
Sure.
They got everybody has the information.
Well, hold on. I gotta bring this up real quick because I was just thinking about this because you were saying every week that we should get something, right? I've been waiting for the fucking MLK to release.
Oh, they did. They
No,
released
they
it.
didn't.
Oh, they haven't not yet.
No, they straight blacked out like him.
Damn.
Yeah, it was mentioned to release it as like a
And never
a
did.
deterrent of
Just
like
like the
whatever the fuck, and then
JFK
they're like,
files.
oh, we're just gonna edge you a little bit closer to the edge.
Just like the JFK.
No,
files,
they
right?
dropped those.
Oh well, CIA. We
dropped
all knew
those.
CIA did that.
yeah,
Yeah.
but the JFK shit is always just gonna be like, we don't know at the end of the day.
A magic
Yeah.
bullet. It was a magic bullet.
This video didn't play the right thing, or that video didn't play.
it
Nobody
glitched
actually
out,
really
or
saw.
it could have been from this direction instead.
Like he got shot in the head.
Grassy
I'm
knoll.
sorry.
Who knows the lady with the fucking
Yeah.
again?
I'm really curious about the MLK because that boy had some stuff going, and we're supposed to have that shit, and we haven't got nothing, not a single
Yeah.
evidence of
It's
it.
gonna come down to where like we're in such a social media fucking world that like one or two things is gonna happen. We're gonna get deterred by some type of war, or it's gonna be like it's social media. So the way to keep the America's attention, the people's
They're
attention.
doing what you say all the time is they're taking their eye off of something,
Yeah.
and keeping it on
Hey,
Trump.
Hey, look here.
Knowledge is power.
Right,
Yeah,
and-
they're keeping it on Trump instead of being like,
Well,
hey,
I say this all the time is like, hey, check it out. Something's happening in the sky. Or they'll divert your eyes to the sky because
Yep.
shit's happening on the floor.
Right.
Something's happening in the sky, they're going to divert your eyes to the floor.
It's like
Right.
a podcast that I was listening to. They said, if y'all haven't noticed, if y'all really haven't noticed, and everybody else too, if y'all haven't noticed, when y'all have looked up, have y'all seen any chemtrails lately?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lately, y'all have, right?
I work
So, like, the
by
past week
airport.
now?
I work by the fucking base.
I know. So past
Yeah,
the past week, right?
yeah.
So since the government's been down, they haven't been doing them. And since the past week, since the government was gonna get them back up, they started doing chemtrails again.
Well, I mean, government shut down. You know what? Look, what's fucking hilarious about all that too is they took our eyes off the floor for the
Now they're
3-eye
putting them
atlas.
back up.
Yeah.
For the 3-eye atlas, right?
Yeah.
This whole fucking
Okay.
comet thing.
Speaking about that, I haven't seen anything about that.
You haven't?
Because it passed the sun. then
No,
it
as
was
soon
like-
as it was like, oh, it was gonna pass, and then I never saw any like footage of it passing. I never saw anything about it after
It's
the
said-
fact of it was supposed to pass. Never
Well, we
saw
were
anything
supposed to get
past
like
that.
It sent
good vision.
radio wave when it passed through, or not passed through, but when it was passing the sun, it sent a radio wave.
4 days ago. Oh wait, news. Let's go. Oh. Debate origin. It's 3-eye atlas because it's the third interstellar. So 3-eye is
Yes.
third interstellar.
Yes.
Atlas, I think, was like the satellite that caught it or something. Comet speed away from the sun in.
See, this was 18 hours ago.
Okay, well, I guess we'll click on that and see what it says. Watch interstellar comet speed away from the sun. So what it did was it just used the sun to slingshot itself back outside of our solar system.
Sure.
Which this is funny too, is because like a lot of people were like, "What the fuck's going on?"
An ad came up.
Oh, I guess there's a video.
Oh, there is a video. Holy shit. I didn't think there was. November 19th?
Yeah, so a couple days ago. Wait, November 19th? We're at the 16th.
That's what I'm saying. New date, November 19th, starting.
new footage at that
Oh,
day.
it's starting at 4 o'clock for the new footage in 3 days.
Okay. I was like, whoa.
I tripped out at first, too.
Whoa.
Future.
Yeah.
So here it is. So the virtual project's YouTube live stream begins 11:15 p.m. So here in an hour and a half, Eastern time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so
Okay.
it's already started for us.
Yeah, so how about you click on it then? See if.
Is this live? You think?
Click on it.
live in,
In
47
47
Oh,
hours.
okay. So not yet.
Okay.
Interesting.
But they do a live one. That's actually pretty cool.
That is pretty
Never
neat.
knew
I'm
that.
gonna keep that up.
But you said the
Space.com.
big thing about this was they were sending radio. It sent a radio wave.
They said that it sent a radio wave, or not a radio wave, but that's how they got it. Was a radio transmission, and they just don't know what kind of noise was it. What it kind of sounded like when I heard it, it reminded me of like when
The boom effect.
that and
Or the wow effect from like the 70s or 80s or something.
Sure.
that, or like how the sun makes the noise. The
Oh, here you go. Radio signal from 3 stuns astronauts. This is what you're talking
Yeah.
about, right?
yeah.
Okay, so let's check this out.
Government is banning this $39 electric
Don't watch
lighter
this.
next
I don't
month,
wanna
and
know
this is your
about
last
that.
shot to get the original hype.
Well, listen to this and then we'll talk about it. So this is November.
A
12th.
strange voice from deep space, a mysterious object, has just sent out a signal aimed directly at our planet. Now, is this cosmic coincidence, or is this the first whisper from something not of this world?
Okay. I want to listen to this because it's going to be hard to edit this in, but. How on October 24th, South Africa detected it? One of the comments says, send them clips of the Kardashian show. They'll be gone by next morning.
I got 12 likes.
Okay. I want to finish listening to this. All right.
Next report explaining
Oh
what
my
this radio
God.
signal is all about, which has the internet abuzz.
detected what may be the first microwave whisper from an interstellar object.
Shut the music down.
Right.
The astronomers wanted answers from interstellar.
All right, we want to hear
The
it.
signal appears to coincide exactly discovered 5 days before the cosmic behind only echoes and
All right,
questions.
they're not.
All right,
course,
so
we
this
just
one
got
doesn't
trolled.
show it, but
Yeah, we just got trolled on that.
you got trolled.
Okay, look. Oh, here NASA website, which they were shut down, so they can't do nothing.
Yeah, now they won't be able to.
All right. As far as the 3i Atlas goes,
There was a noise that got sent to us, and it was a trippy noise. I can't even explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. But it's crazy to have something floating around like that up there. Now, there's another thing that
sounds in space. You know what, dude? Here, okay. I think TikTok's gonna be like the best fucking spot for this, because they're the ones that are gonna have like.
that's where I saw it too, was TikTok. Just type in 3i Atlas.
Let's see if it has this, because like. Today looks dangerous. 11:14. Blah 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 blah. All this bullshit message from here.
Message right there.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even explain it.
I don't think that's like anything real. That has to be fucking fake as shit.
Keep scrolling down.
That can't be like anything fucking real. So that ain't a real picture of it passing by the sun. It's moving too quick.
Yeah, I think that one was AI. I think that one might be the real one.
No.
Something broke off though.
No, I don't think so.
But regardless, so it made a noise. That's
Yes.
pretty insane.
It made a noise. It sent out a noise, and it, something up there just making noises or flying around us.
Oh, look here. A star blew up. They caught a star blowing up.
Ooh. That's Nebula.
I think that's fake as shit. Too.
Yeah, I think all those noises are fake.
Oh, here. 12 scariest sounds captured in space.
Oh.
Interesting.
Top
Mercury.
12 scariest sounds
Of course,
captured in
but
space.
It's 1 minute. That's creepy.
How would you get that noise? Whoa. Sounds like an alarm.
It does.
Singing comet.
Sounds like crickets.
The sun.
Sounds kind of just like a generator.
That's what I was just thinking. That's fax machine.
Cats. I doubt that it sounds like that.
Yeah, I doubt that.
I can hear that. I can see that.
Top 12 scariest
Now the Milky Way, you
sounds
really
captured.
think that?
I could see it only because in the fact of we're here on Earth, I guess, when you see like a tidal wave or or tornado, you hear kind of something like that.
Okay, I see that.
And in the bigger scheme of it, it's just the galaxy is just a big tornado, honestly.
Big vacuum.
Well, we are
Yeah.
moving, so like.
But the thing is there is no sound in space. We learned that as children.
Yes.
It's supposed to be no sound in space, so how are we getting the
So
signal?
how are we getting the sound down here
Yeah.
if there's supposed to be no sound in space?
And see,
how is this 3i Atlas sending us a signal? Because there was a thing called the wow factor
Right.
that happened in like the 80s or some shit.
so.
We got from Interstellar came to us. Now they're depicting it because this came that this could be it, whatever. However, no, this really sets me in the like tone of like there really is life out there, right?
Yes. So
can we all agree?
video I sent you on TikTok that I told you should watch by yourself. That's a little long.
Nah, I'm not gonna watch anything by myself because I'm gonna wake my wife up.
Oh yeah, I know. But
Sure.
he
So-
talks about it's back in the day. He talks about gentleman goes out with aliens. And he goes see the world, and he goes see the universe, and he actually has pictures, and there's little proof of it on there. Like, I don't know if those pictures are really proof and like really authentic, because somebody's taking a video of the pictures while he has them on, like he blew them up, No. And I don't know, because who knows? We don't know what happened back in the day.
True.
And like with this whole thing that's coming back now with the whole moon landing, you know, now we're going back to the moon, and how he said, "Oh, it's the first time humans be on the moon."
Oh yeah.
And you know how Buzz was always all, "Oh, you know, we never landed on the moon." Motherfucker, you're just mad because you were not the first one to land on the moon, not the first one to put their foot on the moon.
No, it comes to like even expand, not even to even expand on it. It's whether we're gonna do it or not, do it.
Yeah,
because right now everything's AI.
Everything.
So like, if you do it, unless I'm there and I see it, because I can't believe everything I see on the internet.
Yeah, it's
this
the
is why
internet.
it's all feelings, no facts. Because what's factual? We just listen to like y'all listen to it.
What's
too,
factual is this. Look, me touching you.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying I want to be abducted by aliens. I'm not saying I want to go out into space. It'd be dope, sure. But, hey, man, I'm not.
Right.
If it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yep.
And, like, I don't know how to, like, take any of this besides, like, I think we're just, like, I really do believe that in 2020, when this whole COVID thing happened and they made us all come inside and they started the CERN fucking thing, that we shifted into a different timeline, and we keep shifting into different timelines. And can I prove that? No. Do I believe it? By all means, I believe it. That's what I want to believe. That's
how
I believe.
Y2K.
No. I think
maybe that was like the first test.
Yeah, and I think that's where we went into the thing. Then Mandela effect when he died. When he died, and I think that's when where it was like, boom, here's a different reality. You know?
Right.
I think what's happening is we keep switching timelines, and we don't know how to like
get into the right one.
We don't know what we're believing. Now, I have to go to the restroom, so I want to end this on this note of simulation. All right. This is, I believe, is a real thing.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude.
I have like no fucking. Is everything we're looking at 01001? Is what we're looking at? Is everything? Because the fact of the matter is we're looking in 3D, right? We see 3D.
Yeah,
True. This is 3D.
Yeah.
3D. 2D.
Yep.
But then they came out with 3 TVs, and we were supposed to feel immersed, and then that fell apart.
Yes.
Right. Now we get into the meta world, the
VR,
Oculus, the VR, and now we're in a 3D world, where I can't draw the line of taking this off and being like, "Is this real?" Can I take this off and see what's real?
Mm-hmm.
Now, simulation is always going to be a real thing to me.
Always.
However you depict it, and however you depict it, that's not my simulation. That's your simulation.
Yeah. It's like when I leave here, my simulation starts. Once he leaves, same thing for him.
Now, there was a dude that was explaining like NPCs loading and uploading.
Right. I did see this.
This is going to be, I'm going to say this right now. The next pod is going to be about the simulation.
Yes.
Right.
Now, so stay tuned.
Yeah. I firm believer, and my wife has said it too. She bought a white car. I got a white car.
Yep.
And all we see are white cars. Now, again, that could be just,
a coincidence,
a fate, coincidence, whatever. Yeah. However you want to take it.
Sure.
But it's ironic. And now I can't disassociate from the term ironic either, because ironic to me is falling into simulation now. Because back in the day, you used to be like, "Then it's kind of ironic that you passed 3 cars, I passed 3 cars." We had this where we were driving back here, and it was like, "I want to see a red car. We haven't seen a red car."
Yeah, I remember that.
3
we
red
talked
cars.
about it too.
You know what? Let's pick an off color, gold or orange.
Yeah,
we seen a truck with orange signs, and then an orange car come our way. Now, again, everybody's living. We're all living in our own simulation.
Yep.
We just happen to log on at the right time.
Right.
right?
Yeah.
It's just like what I just said. You know, once I leave, because he's gonna stay. Once I leave, my starts.
Your simulation, like we're in the loading. We're like
But see-
GTA is a great. I've
But see,
seen
what I
nothing
think though is like how you're in a cul-de-sac, right?
Right.
It doesn't start until I hit the out there.
Yeah.
No, like the street before, like not this street going right here.
Yeah.
The street going on to McMillan.
Yeah.
That's where
I know.
like,
I know what street you're
boom.
talking about. That's
You
where
know.
that's where the
So
simulation
you're gonna have
starts.
to cut that out right there.
That's fine. I don't do what you got to do. But
But this is where your simulation starts.
yeah,
As soon as you are done listening to this podcast.
Yeah.
You're
And
in
even
your
while you're
simulation
listening
right
to
now.
it, it's gonna start.
and the only thing I can tell you right now in this simulation, the simulation that we're living in right now, is DJT is a fucking throat goat.
Boom.
Take it how you want. Take
Spaghetti
it how,
monsters, throat and goats.
spaghetti
Simulation.
monsters, throat and goats. And then remember too, if you want to believe it or not, we're gonna get a beer volcano and strippers. Okay. Welcome to the Useful Idiots podcast. All feelings, no facts, baby. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, space.
You're welcome. Thank
And
you.
with that being said, who knows what next week's gonna bring? We might even be a throat goat. He may be a fucking butt goblin. Who knows? We'll see you next week.